everybody. Yes, I'm here. I waited until Mary got done. Hi, Susan. And Crafty Kitty. Miss Blonde. I ain't dyed my hair in a while since Memorial Weekend, so it's getting bad. So we're going to wait for some people to come on in. Hi, Miss Deborah. Hi, Stacy. Hi, Patricia. I'm pretty sure. Hi, Paula. I'm pretty sure you guys are wondering how that turned out yesterday. Good morning, Mama. Uh-oh, Rainey's on the table. I left the door open because it was hot. Rainey, get down. Watch this. She'll run. Get down. Now her son's in here. That looks just like a nosy rosy. Go on. Out. Out. Go on. Out. You know better. Go on. Go on. Go on. You know better. Go on. Go on. That won't stop them, but you know it'll deter them. All right. Oh, hi, Judith. Hi, Jan. Yeah, she's my crafter kitty. She's been in my craft room since I got her. She likes to hang out in there. All right, Miss Judith. Yeah, everybody has a crafty kitty. Hi, Shirley. I'll try not to do anything too exciting, Judith. So, I bet you guys are wondering what and how those turned out yesterday. But I'm going to make you wait just a little bit longer. That way you all can sit and wonder. I know y'all can see them right there, but I'm not going to show you until a little bit later. Thank you, Miss Paula. While I was waiting, as I was watching Mary, I was painting my nails, so I got kind of creative. It looked like a little watermelon. Should have had some black paint and polka dotted them with a little bit of black. Make them look like a watermelon. Yeah, it's to kind of cover up the red that's underneath them and the sides there. So I got artsy fartsy before the arts was supposed to happen. Oh, I got a whole box. The box that I have, they're for my, when I do the water art, my enamel art. I need to do some of that. Do some water dipping again. I still have my bowl from where I did my very first set of bottle caps. And to be honest with you, I still have some of those bottle caps. Yours are purple right now. Purple's my favorite color. But I wanted to do bright. My allergies are going haywire. I'm wondering if the person that I want to come in is in there. Boys, y'all know better. What was he eating? He found something in the floor. He's chewing on it. Hollow piece of paper or ribbon. Yep, piece of ribbon. I need to get that shot wire in it. Hang on a minute. Come on. Come on. All right. Hello, Dorinda. I've got my computer on today. Don't know how long it's going to last, but I've got it on today. Hi, Lainey. You're back. I bet you're wondering what it turned to look like. Oh. Yeah. She said, Crafty Kitty says, every time I see a pet on a table, I always think of going into my baby animals type of voice. I think everybody goes to the aww type of voice. I wanted to wait till she got back, but I don't know how long she's going to be. Oh, you talked to them, and there they come again. They're trying to get past my paper barrier that I've got on the door, and it fell. I don't know which one it is. It's the mother. It's the mother look-alike. Come on. Come on. No, that's outside. Come on. Come on. Can't win for losing with these mittens. They gonna get in here whether I like them, whether I like for them to or not. You need motivation today. Well, we're gonna give you some. May not be too exciting. We're gonna put a couple of journals together, but we'll be doing something today. No, I'm not gonna go get them. I'm gonna shoo them out of here because they like to mark, and so I don't like to leave the door open too much. But it's so flipping hot. Yes, you may take a prayer request. You know that my group prays with us. You go right ahead. Speak. Oh, you're here, Larkin. You're who I wanted to show to come in. I got your package today. I had to go ahead and open it. Look what I got from Miss Millie as a gift. She got me something nice. She got me a precision glue gun, guys. Awesome. Now I won't be complaining, and it has its own stand, and I can sit it up. Yay! Dual temperature. I didn't see that. Oh, and it's the mini. Good. I can use my mini glue sticks. I got a whole box of them. Designed for smooth lines and small dots. Multi-use. Detail. I don't see if it's, I can't see if it's multi-tint. I don't see it where it says multi-tint on it. It says high temp. That's okay. So yes, we got something pretty. I'm so excited. Thank you, Millie. Thank you so much. This is awesome. I'm gonna have to close my door, guys. It's gonna burn me up, but I gotta close it. They gonna be messing with my paper. Go on, guys. I hate that it's gonna get blasted hot here, but you know. Okay, I'll bring it closer and it'll sit right beside me. Y'all see my big butt moving around in here? Yeah. Whew. Let's see. Wow, hang on a minute. I'm gonna have to find my other mouse, my wireless mouse. I lost it. So I've got to put in my corded mouse. So I got to scroll down. There. There we go. Hang on a minute. I'm going back and reading comments, so I got to see what y'all are saying. What tip, or Lainey, you said you've got a question. I have a mini glue guns that are cheap from the Dollar Tree. What glue gun has a fine tip and is good? I like the Sure Bonder, the one that I had that was the that was the precision tip, that the tip broke off. It's still usable, but I like the precision tip because it only puts out little amounts of glue. This gobs out now. It just pours out. But the precision tip for the Sure Bonder is awesome. But I just got a new one, so it's time to try. Okay, Crafty Kitty says, my husband went to work this morning just fine. About 2 hours after he was at work, he had to leave but couldn't drive home because he was in so much pain. He had my parents pick him up at work and we're waiting for her to finish typing. It takes her a minute to type. Where can you buy one? You can buy one at Hobby Lobby, Michael's, Joann's, any craft store most of the time. But you can also order them on Amazon as well. Okay, here's continuing on. She said she had her parents pick him up at work, and her father drove our F-250 home. I took him to the doctor because he knew what kind of pain he was having. It's kidney stones. I just got word he has 2 large kidney stones on his right side, but his left side was the one in pain. He is calling me to be continued. Uh-oh. Well, very, very strong prayers to your honey, Joy. I pray that he gets through this and that his pain eases off. And I pray for well-being, and I pray for you and strength and to get through this, because kidney stones are no joke. So, ladies, put a strong prayer out there. And Arlene, if you're watching, please put this in the group for yours. If you come back and watch, take it to the prayer warrior Angie. If you're watching and just lurking. Everyone is sending healing prayers to you, Joy, for your husband, and I pray that God watches over him and eases his pain and makes it a little bit more bearable. So, prayers are lifting up to you, darling. Yeah, I've never had kidney stones, but I know the fruits of labor. That sucks. It hurts. They're worse for a male. Is that with no epidural? These cats are on my nerves, guys. I gotta get rid of 3 of them, like, in the next few days. I don't want to, but I have to. The landlord's already cracking down on us, and I've got to find a home for them. And they're knocking everything over. That broke so many things in this house. It's kind of hard keeping things because it's cats. Don't they have some kind of surgery where they can break them up and make them smaller and easier to handle, like some kind of laser or something that breaks them up? Yeah, that's what I thought. That's what I thought. So she might be able to do that and ease it out a little bit. Laser surgery. That's what I thought. I don't even want to go in there. I can't. The cats keep coming in. I know I've got the air running. I just can't leave this door open. You know that. Mrs. Stones are too large. That doesn't work. Give me a second, guys. The cat just knocked something over in there, so I'll be right back. So my troublemakers are already starting, so give me just a second. I think I got the two that are causing the most trouble. But put them outside. Good luck with that. They've not seen outside since they were kittens, since we let them kind of walk around in front of us. Georgie likes it outside, but that's one of the ones we're keeping. I don't think he'll want him outside. I'm having chest pains again today. That ain't good. I don't feel good. It's real sharp, like right here. It's one of those moments. Pain's like going through my chest right now. No, I haven't. I don't eat when I first get up. I got up about 10:30. That hurts. It's that same pain that I was talking about a few weeks ago that I was having right here in my chest. I don't have Tums. It's not heartburn. It's like sharp right here. I know everybody couldn't, everyone was asking me questions about where it was, but this is chest line, and it's like right here. I know heart's right here, but it's over here on the opposite side, like across the rib cage from the heart. And it's like sharp, and it goes just like that. It just spreads out. When I don't eat when I'm not hungry. When the urge comes to eat, that's when I chow down. Anxiety from what? Hi, Marina. I know. I've had a few at your house. I know. Rainy, you better lay down. I don't want you getting into stuff, okay? She's sitting over there in the chair. The EMS for the same pain a couple of weeks ago, was it? No, your heart's on the other side. If it was your heart, you would have the pain over here. But it generally occurs on your right side. Drink a Coke. I have like a little sip of Pepsi. That's it. I keep something in here. Rib stones. Really? Well, my grandmother can tell you that. She had no symptoms at all when she had her first heart attack. She just dropped. She was a hotel assistant. She worked in the front office and she was also a housekeeper. And so one day she was just overworking herself and she just dropped. No signs whatsoever. And they had to call an ambulance. And it was either a heart attack or stroke, I can't remember. But she had no signs. And all the other heart attacks and strokes, no signs. Hey, Ray. The ulcer would be down closer towards your abdomen, wouldn't it? Because Ray suffers from ulcers too. I think. I just don't have the money, guys. I can't get it checked out, and I don't have insurance, and you wouldn't believe how much I owe to the hospital. It's in the triple digits and a thousands side. Oh no, she's not the destructive kitty. She's the more. I'm gonna lay right here. I'm gonna lay on it. Um, I didn't know, but it's went away now. I mean, it's real sharp for a few minutes, and then it goes away, and then it comes back. It goes away, and then it comes back. Ray has actually sat in on one of the pain sessions. I sat down there. She's like, "Girl, you need to sit down." But I'm on the go all the time. I mean, just nonstop, going. Never sitting down or letting my brain go. I do suffer from anxiety, guys. I do have anxiety attacks. It's just that I don't show them. It's generally off screen that I have them. Ray has seen a few of them, and she's seen what happens and what I go through. She has seen me totally mentally just break down. She was there. I mean, she was sitting in this room when Simba passed away. Simba passed away in this room, so his spirit is in here. And she's seen me mentally break down in here. But yeah, she has seen me from happy to breaking down, crying nonstop. But anyway, I don't want to talk about that. Stop it, she would say. I have had chest pain since 2009, ladies, and the doctors cannot figure out what is causing it or where it's coming from because it happens in the same spot. They've done EKGs, they've done um, scans and everything, but they don't see anything in there. And all they'll do is they'll give me a muscle relaxer and send me home. And days later, after the muscle relaxers are gone, it starts again. And it's just a vicious cycle. Go to a gastro doctor and get scoped. Yeah, I still have my gallbladder. Nothing has been removed from me. Nothing. Except for my tubes. They've been banded. Fallopian tubes, I've just got bands on them. Nothing has been removed. That's why that is why I needed a break after the D-stash, is I needed time to get my brain and my body and my sleep in order. I'm trying to wait for Judith to come back in, but we are at almost 25 minutes. Actually, it's 26 minutes. It just hit. If she's here, please say something. That way I can start the show, because I don't want her to miss it. I'm very, very excited on how these turned out. I may do these. I may do more of these later on, because all you need is... Ah, there she is. Yay, I was waiting on you. And where is Miss Mary? She said she was going to come in and watch. Oh, I didn't see. I'm sorry, Judy. I'm sorry. I didn't see. I got to talking. Hi, Carrie Ann. And to anybody that I have not said hello to, hi, Rose. All right, you're lurking. Good. You're my behind the scenes moderator today, because Mama Wanda's here today. Are you doing your remodeling today, Mama? Yeah, you went to the store. I waited on you. Oh, as soon as your brother's ready. After her brother's ready, Mama Wanda leaves, and so I have in behind the scenes moderators that watch over, and if I need anything, they're there. I did. I waited on you. The girls can attest to it. I said I'm going to try and wait on Judy to come back. She may be busy. I'm going to have to start without her. I told her that I'd wait 5 minutes after she went off, and I waited the 5 minutes, but I've also been yakking like normal, running my flap trap. But I know Mama Wanda's curious on how this turned out too, and so I'm going to go ahead and put you guys down to my table, and that way we can see. You got your envelope today. Have you opened it? Oh, gosh, you just gave me the chill bumps there, Bootsy. She said she's in for a quickie. Currently in the Atlantic Ocean, heading for Bermuda. This is crazy to be visiting far offshore. Wow. Well, open it. I want to see your reaction to the stuff. Are you going to do a video, Judith? Because every time I visit your channel, you have no videos. This would be a good one to start with. Kathy says, wait, Bootsy, wait! I can't swim that fast. Send me a life ring. No. Why not? I got a bunch of you girls filming and streaming, and y'all love it. Ray. You should have seen her when she first got on here. It was about Christmas time last year that I got her used to the camera, and she was like, "Oh no, don't." Guess what? We got our own show, and she is all on it. So if I can get her to stream with someone or by herself, I know you can. See, they're wanting to see. Paula says, "Yes, Judith, film it." You don't have to put your face in it. Just aim that camera down, hold it while you're flipping through stuff. See? Everybody agrees with me. She says, oh, Judith, would love to see you with a channel. Especially all... Listen to her. No, no, no. I can just see her stamping her foot and pounding her hand at the desk. No, no, no. It's all beautiful. Oh. The last thing to go in your packet was, I think, where's my thing I used. I think the last thing to go in yours was I think it was the ATC packs that you got. I think you got the ATC packs. Let me see. I keep it. I keep everything on list. I keep everything. Let's see. Yep, that was the last thing to go in your kit. Your envelope was the ATC packs. Oh, come on! Don't fall. Oh, you got timed out? Nothing to fear about it. It's fun. If you don't want to show your face, you don't have to. Yeah, I started out with no faces. My videos just showed what I was doing. Actually, no, I was sitting sideways. My camera angle was so funky. Y'all should have seen how I was. Oh, that helped a little bit. Burped. Maybe after vacation, you'll think about it. Shoot, all you need is one of those octopus or octopus thingies with the camera thing on it, and you can move the legs onto anything, and you can form it around a glass and aim it down. It is so simple to use. I'm gonna have to get a new one because this one's wearing out. It didn't cost me about no more than $5, but I can curl the legs around anything. I've got it curled around my big old gallon glue bottle. That's the reason why y'all don't hear the metal interference anymore. You're going to see your grandson's graduation boot camp? Awesome sauce. You'll think about it. How's that? Okay. I will take you up on it. I'll keep asking. I will bug the dickens out of you. She's negotiating with us. Yes, she is. All right, guys. I'm going to show you guys how this turned out. Y'all ready? Y'all hear that? That's how hard that this dried. I can hit that. I'm hitting that, and there's no holes or anything to that. This is how it turned out. Very clear. Gorgeous. You see that? My hand. You can practically see through this thing. That's the very first one that we did. Yes, it's very sturdy. Told you it'd work, and it'll make a very gorgeous journal cover. Just imagine. Just imagine that with a journal as a journal cover. And it's sturdy and it's waterproof. She said, I'm pushing that on the floor. Yes, it's the wax paper with the glue. It's just your regular plain Jane like this wax paper layered with the glue and the prints. See how awesome that is? And so that is one of our journal covers, and I've also got it on the inside. That's what the inside looks like. Yeah, because remember we've got that die cut swap. So if you guys want to join in on that, you better get signed up because you've only got 6 more days to sign up for it, and then the sign up is no more. Yes, 4 layers. All right, this is the mermaid one, guys. Look, you can see through it. Plus, it's still got the green tint to it. You see that? You can still see the green tint. And you can still see through that. And you can see on the other side, you can see the white for the mermaid. So you have 2 in 1, and it is as sturdy as the other one. You can hear it. I'll have to keep that in mind, Judith, just in case we are partners in some kind of swap. We have a mermaid lover. We have 2 mermaid lovers. Might have to make some mermaid stuff for this time's auction if you guys join in, because I love making mermaid stuff. It's just the last time I made it, they didn't go too well. So, do I need to make up some mermaid stuffs since we have mermaid lovers this time? Because Ray, she loves making mermaid stuff. Well, this is going to be in there anyway, so. Okay. I will keep that in mind, Judith. I will put this brain to work, and we will make something up. All right. And now for the last one, my favorite is the Pelly. Look. You can still see through it. Look how gorgeous that turned out. So, we love it. Yes. Yes, we love it. So that's 3 of these. Now, you can do anything that your heart's desire. Mary, I was just asking about you. I just started. I waited on Judy and I waited on you. All right, I'll show Mary since she missed it. She just came in with bang. All right, Mary, this. Oh, you had company come? That's okay. I waited. I tried to wait as long as possible. But here is the first one that turned out. You can see basically through it. You can see my hand. And it is sturdy. Listen to this. It's very strong. It's hard. And it turned out beautifully. It cleared up. All that cleared up. And it'll be a wonderful journal cover. Because listen to that. You can use your nails and scrape it. And none of those images will move. You can even put water on it. Or you can put even more layers on it if you choose to do so. This was 4 pieces of wax paper. 4 pieces, but you can add as many layers as you want. 4 is my maximum, because if you put any more than 4, it'll be too stiff and you won't be able to work with it and you won't be able to really do nothing with it. But you can, if you do this, here's a really great idea. If you want to get creative, make you a big old sheet of this, and you can cut these into ATCs or your AT coins. You can cut these into your ATC coins and use these as your ATCs, or do it in mixed media style and layer it in mixed media style and cut them up and use them as your ATC cards. Yes, giant snippets. You can use anything for this. This is a beautiful, beautiful thing to do. If you've got extra, Mary, I know you just got some beautiful paper today. You can cut out some shapes and things and make these and cut them up into ATCs and give them out. So that's something to do with the frugalness in me. And I know you have this stuff in your house right now. You have wax paper, you have Elmer's glue and water, you have a pair of scissors, you have wax paper. That's all you need, and a little bit of time for it to dry. Yes, you can see right through it. Yep. You can even pair this up with your napkins. I mean, you can steal the idea. I don't care. I do it to teach people how to do this kind of thing. Make a spin of your own of it. I mean, everybody tweaks everybody's ideas to make it better in some form or fashion. So I don't care if you steal it. Steal it all you want to. Make it better. And then show me and say, hey, you could have done this. All right. All right. That's the first one, Mary. All right. And here is the mermaid one. And it is see-through, and it still has the hint of green to it. You can see through it. Is my hand. Yes, and Christmas ornaments too. And I want to do a Christmas one, but I do not have hardly any Christmas dies, so I need some, or send some die cuts, Christmassy die cuts. I got to order some off the store we shall not name. So yeah, these would make great ATCs, mixed media prints, or even cut you a section out and frame it and put embellishments on top of it. And so I'm giving you some really cool ideas on what you could do with some of this stuff. You can make ATCs, mixed media projects. You can even cut a section out, frame it, and embellish on top of it. Yes, a 3D ornament. Yes, ma'am, you can do that. I mean, you can do just all kinds of things with this. All right, that is the mermaid one. And last but not least, the Paris. I just showed this. That is the Paris one, and it is see-through. Again. So yes, and if you just want to if you want to put something in between the layers to give it a little bit of sturdiness without having to use cardstock, great idea to do that. You just got to give it a little time. But yeah, here is the Paris one. I mean, you can still see images from the other side, but that'll be the inside cover. So yeah, there is the Paris. Perfect if you have paper you want to make a cover with it, but it's not big enough so you can put two together like this. Yes, yes, you can. That's a really good idea. I'll do your pocket as gift for a friend if you don't mind. Oh. But anyway, that is how these wonderful things turned out, and they are stiff as a board. They're hard. They're hard, and we're going to work with it here in just a few minutes. All right, let's get out the very first one that we did. This one I'm going to do after the first one because I've already got the things marked out. All I got to do is just cut here all the way around, and we can make our book. But we got to get that one out. Now, I'm going to put you guys down to the desk and get the man at 3. Will not have him all night. I want to make these and have to wait for him to go home. Not necessarily. It don't take 10 minutes to put these together. You just gotta put it out to let it dry. Just don't let him touch it. All right, I'm gonna go ahead and put you guys down to the table, and we will get to work and see how we're gonna do this. Okay, I'm trying to get the frame right because I've been moving around a lot. So I need to get all this picked up and back in where it's supposed to be. All right, now I had a piece of what I use to make my journals, and I need to get something to mark this. I'm wondering if these pencil will work. We're not going to be able to get all of... Oh, I need to go down with it. There we go. I'm not going to be able to get all of the flowers and everything, but the majority of it. So let's trace this and see. What I get. Did it mark? Yeah, somewhat. Uh-oh. I need something a little sturdier. That leg's going to break. There we go. Aww. I had the biggest grin on my face whenever he was looking at that Star Wars book, because James Lee would have had the same effect on that, because he loves Star Wars. He's got a miniature collection of Star Wars on the top of our entertainment center, and he shows them off every time he has anybody over. All right, now we're going to cut this along the line that we made. Now remember, guys, if you guys want to send something for James Lee's birthday, it's coming up. So try and get it. If you send birthday cards or anything, try and get it in before the 26th. I want to surprise him with all your all's gifts and things, and I'll try and get him to do a live stream whenever he receives everything, and that way he can open it in front of you guys and say thank you personally. Alright, we are almost done with the front of our journal cover. And that is what we have left. We got just about all of the images that we wanted inside the journal cover. And so we now have our journal cover. Now, our next order of business is to find the signature that we are going to put into this journal. Hello, Janet. Janet, you were one of my my swap partners for the flockers, weren't you? I sent your envelope out yesterday, so be on the lookout for it. All right, I need to pick out some paper for this. And I've picked out some of my real pretty paper. Do y'all remember when we did the feathers on the jelly plate? This is what this is. So, I need to figure out which journal these are gonna go into. I know that one I want to put into the mermaid one. Oh, that one goes in the mermaid because that's got a mermaid stamp in it. You see that? Mermaid stamp. So definitely mermaid. All right, this one I'm going to put in the flower, the one that we're working with now. These are going to go into the Paris one. That's actually was a rub off from the Brer, and I really like that, so I think I'll put that one in this one. I think I put my rub off sheets in with my pennies. Let's see. I'll mix that up. Ooh, this one's going in this one. There's more going in the mermaid section instead of the where I need it to go. Ooh, Linda, you don't have to cook? Oh my. These are some older painty papers that I did with me and James Lee that I need to use, and so I've got more that I can use. Ooh, that's an older one. Ooh, that's one of my my shaving cream papers. I can tell by the way that feels. Okay, how many papers do we have for each of these? It's going to be a big signature. Okay, I'm going to have to get some more for the Paris one because that one kind of didn't make it. Okay, that one in there and that one in there. I got painting papers in drawers everywhere. Okay, that one. That one. Okay. That's going to be alright, I think. Now my mermaid one's a little short. Let's pull some more out. How about it? Sparkly. Whenever you want to, Ray. You can come over now if you want to. There's some little bitty pieces I want to put in there to work on. This is going to be like, and really 3 very, very nice journals that I'm going to work on. So, I need to put this up. I'm going to go get into my other 3 painty paper drawers because my mermaid one is kind of flimsy. Thank you, Miss Mary. I sell them. You know that. I sell them. Linda can tell you. Now, I love these. This is going to go in the mermaid one. Mermaid. Uh-oh, Jan's got her eye on the mermaid one. Mm-hmm. Look how beautiful that is. I don't know if James Lee knows that I'm about to put that in there, but he can get over it. All right, all these papers right here are for the mermaid ones. This one right here is for the ones that we're about to put together right here. And then this one is for the Paris one. All these beautiful, we'll mix these up to mix all these beautiful papers in together. I mean, I have a crap ton, and this is what I needed to do with them. I needed to do something with them, and so I pride them. I pride my work. I pride it very much, and a lot of you ordered from me, and a lot of love went into all of the pieces that that I have done. I mean, a lot of love. And last night I sat down and I stripped some paper up for some paper beads, and I'm going to be working on stripping paper because I'm going to be making a caboodle more paper beads. And so, yeah. Now, let's go through here and kind of sort of mix them up. And let's see what would be a pretty accent color right there. Yeah, that'd be pretty to open it up to. Yeah, let's put that there. That's my top page. So, gotta mix these colors up because we don't want something that's gonna hit you right in the face. See, what I did with that one is I crinkled the paper up, I wadded it up, and then undone it. And then I sprayed some spray out on a glass tabletop. And I just dipped the ball in it and then opened it up. And that's what I got. That's the result. Oh, that one. The number 2. That one actually sold in in one of my auctions. But, however, Lainey, I want to show you something. I done another Paris one, and you're gonna have a fight. Oh, you're gonna have a fight with Carolyn Sitton. She buys all my Paris stuff. Here is the next one that I did, very, very similar to it. And so it is going to be framed. I've got a frame already for it, and it'll go in here. And I'm going to be decorating the edge here. Since we do have black, I'm going to leave the frame black, and we're going to be decorating. So this is going to go into the auction on my birthday, and the frame is huge. I don't even know what size the frame is, and it's practically new. All right, Dozer. We have a love bug in here. My little love bug. He's trying to say hello. Did you hear him meowing? But yeah, that is going to be in the auction. This was one of my mixed media mashup pieces. This was done on the 25th of last month. And so this will be up for auction. I just got to do the frame and stick it in there and get a mat for the outside piece. Everything's going to stay the same, except we're just going to have some embellishments on the frame, and that's it. I'm already getting ready for the auction, ladies, and so I'm scoping out what you guys like and making what you all suggest. Dozer, honey, you can't get up here, sweet pea. Oh, sorry, guys. Go on, go play, baby. Go play. He's probably telling him because I had to put his brother's up. Ah! Ow! Come on, now. Come on. Go. Scat cat. All right, now. Oh, yeah. You've got some videos to watch. I make a lot of Paris. Paris is one of my favorite pieces to work with. now have your fleeces placed. Actually, let me see what that would look like on the inside. Almost makes it look like pansies. So let's do that, and then we'll do that for the next sheet. How about that? All right, now the next thing you're going to need is some binder clips. I have 2 packs. May not need all of them, but I always keep stuff in doubles just in case. All right, now let's line these papers up. All of these are about the same size. And I didn't even count to see how many pieces of paper that are in this signature. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16. Those are, honey, get down. Now you will have pages that do not have color on the back. Some of them do. Gives you great spots for journaling. Let's see what I can do. Let me see if I can opposite. You know, like turn them. That way I don't have to do that too, because the color leaks all the way through. Well, it's all gone. Oh, you got some pink fabric, pink Paris fabric somewhere and you can't find it? Oh no! Share the fabric. Share it. Oh, that worked out perfectly. All right, so we'll have them mixed in and out. So let's see. So we'll have one out, one in. One out, one in, one out, one in. So you'll have perfect places. This would be, like say, again, if you have a flocker partner and you want to use this as a flocker journal, these would be the perfect pages to work with because some of them are blank and some of them have colors in them. This is what I used for my flocker pages, was painted papers that I had in my stash. And so, as you can see, this is what that journal would look like all put together. We're going to be folding it over like that. But now, the reason why I took the binder clips out is that we are going to be using this as a stability type of thing. And I think these papers just are a hair's breadth bigger than that, but that's okay. No, it might be just perfect for that. Yeah, that'd be perfect. Now, I'm going to use these binder clips to hold these down while I poke my hose. Make sure that your pages are lined up. Oh, thank you, Miss Sonia. I hated not being able to put anything in there for you guys, so I went on my Pinterest and I saved over 45 pins for you guys to ogle over, and you can print from those. Oh, Lord, my cat. Go lay down somewhere, child. Go. Lord, he's so needy. I don't remember what I was saying now. Yeah, I went through and I wanted you guys I wanted to share with you guys some of the printables that I have on my, not my Etsy, but my Pinterest. So go and check my my Pinterest out, because I have a lot of really cool things for you guys to look at there if you want to. All right, now you want to make sure that your pages are lined up, and use basically your binder clips or your bulldog clips or whatever you guys call them. You want to pin them down. What's my Pinterest? It's my name, Emily Welda. You'll see my picture. Just click on that that Pinterest link, and you'll go into my account, and just hit follow. Now that you have that nice and pinned down, go to your corners. Line your corners up and hit that crease. I'm going to use this because I can't get to my bone folder right this second. You want to kind of give it a good little crease here. So now you have your center line here. Not all that straight, but that's okay. It'll even itself out. Now, I usually do an eyeball, but I'm going to do a pamphlet stitch, ladies. And so this page is about 8.5 inches. So I'm going to do this, let's see, I'd say every about 2.5 to 3 inches apart. So I'm going to go ahead and mark my holes at 2, 4, and I'm going to go at 6.5 on this one, just a little bit past 6. So I have 3 holes for the pamphlet stitch, ladies. He just won't give up. Dozer is in my lap. Honey, I need my lap, sweet pea. I need my lap. I gotta get my block of wood so I can poke my holes. Yes, I do. I don't know where my cutting board is I use. It is MIA in this room. Yes. I gotta get my board. Oh, there it is. I'm actually running an hour late, Ray, so I don't know. All right. This is my giant cutting board that I have. It's as big as my glass plate. And so now we are going to be poking these holes. And I'm going to use my awl. It's a very, very small awl. You can get them at Walmart for about $4. And it's very sharp. Please be careful. All right, Ray. I've got the door open. I can't promise. Look at him. He's saying hi to everybody. He said, I'm inspecting. I'm making sure. I'm the quality control inspector. I'm making sure that everything is okay. I'm going to sit on it, and I'm going to love on it. I'm going to share. This is my boy. This is Dozer. Sorry. He says hi to everybody. All right. You've done said hi to everybody. You've done said hi. All right. Mommy's busy. Now lay down. Lay down in the lap. No, you're going to get under there. That's where you were. All right. Sorry about that, guys. Kitty break. Cat butt alert. Yep. All right, so I'm going to poke this hole, going straight down. Make sure you get through all of your layers. He's on my back. See how thick that whole thick this paper is? That barely even dented through that. So I got to go through again. Dozer, honey, get off my shoulders. That hurts. I have a parrot cat. Come on. So you'll have to put some butt behind it. You're going to get your eye poked out, buddy. I'm going to have to close the door if you don't stay out of my mama's way. Come on. Come on. Rose, honey, I just got your message. If you want this out right now, you're more than welcome, but I don't know how much this is going to be worth right at this second. I got your message. Wow, this is hard. See how tough it is getting through there? Oh. That's barely even going through. You see that? Dozer, sweetheart. Come on. He is just not want to let go. Use your muscles. Go on. I can't right now. There's other papers. Oh, wee. Now. Now that we got the holes poked, finally, you can barely see them. They're not perfect on the spine, but that's okay. It'll even itself out. You won't even notice it after. Whew. Dozer, go on, buddy. Go on. Set his ass on fire. Sorry. Sorry for the language, guys. I had a busted butt to get him out from my feet. Oh. Let's find us a real pretty binding color. Let's use some pale pink for the flowers. Now, you want to get you a needle. I have a plastic needle because my other needles went MIA and I don't know where they are. My metal needles, I don't know where they are. So, got to get some more. So if you ain't got any of the blunt needles, send them my way because I've lost mine. Really, Dozer? You don't learn, do you? All right, now, to bind this, you're going to want about 3 of the lengths of your journal. So that's 1, 2, 3. So that's 3 lengths of your journal. Let's put this to the side, that to the side. All right, now. All right, Kathy. Let's not lose my needle. It's the only one I can find. Thread your needle. Do not thread it all the way down, but leave you a little bit of tail. Now, to do a pamphlet stitch, it depends on whether you want the strings to lay on the outside or the inside. But I'm going to lace from the inside first. So you'll want to go through the second hole. I'm going to label this 1, 2, and 3. So you want to go through the second hole here. So go all the way through. Now when you pull it through, kind of leave you a little bit of a tail here because you're going to use this here in a minute. All right. Flip it over and go through number 1 right here at the top. Go back through. Pull it through. Now, here's a trick. Go all the way to number 3, the whole of number 3, okay? This is what we call a pamphlet stitch. Oh, I didn't poke that hole big enough. Oh, there we go. All right, now, you've got it through hole number 3. Now, bring it back through hole number 2, but here's the trick. When you bring it back through the hole, don't lace it in this string and don't lace it in this string. It has to be separate all by itself, so this is the tricky part. All right, so I think we accomplished that. So now, when you bring it through, one string lays to this side, the other string that you're bringing through lays to the other side. So your strings look like this. You have string on this side, string on this side, and a string in the center. And we're going to pull that tight. You can take your needle off now, and you'll have extra thread to pull it tight. And give it a little bit of a snug pull. That way it sits tight. Now you'll want to tie over top of that thread. And just for FYI, ladies, I am using embroidery thread. Same stuff that you would use for cross stitching or to make the old-timey friendship bracelets that I love to make. And you want to tie that in 2 or 3 knots. And there you go. You can take your binder clips off. And now, you can either choose to trim that down or to leave that inside to put a little dangle or some jewelry or a bookmark of some sort there. You now have your finished pamphlet stitch. And guess what? You now have your journal cover and your journal completed. And those stitches are in there. They ain't going nowhere. And you now have your completed first journal. Uh-oh, Rose wants this. It may not make it to auction, ladies, so just to let you guys know, it may not make it to auction, but I'll make another one, something similar to it. So, look at that. Do you want it embellished, Rose, or do you want it just exactly like this? Like it is. Okay. I will message you after the show, Rose, and we will talk. I don't do business like this, like for price set online. I do talk shop after the show. All right, guys. So I'm guessing this is already sold, so this is not going to auction, but I will make one very similar to this one. I'll have to go get some more of these pretty birds and things like that, but this is already sold, ladies. I'm sorry. But I will make something very similar to it. If I can't, I will try my darndest. I will try my darndest. So, all right, ladies, this one's gone. This one's sold. All right, let's work on our second one, guys. How about that? Let's move our bulldog clip. All right. Let's work on our mermaid. I have a funny feeling somebody's going to claim this one before I can get it out to auction, but I'll make another one. This one was easy. All right, now let's use our frame here. We get most of it. Most of it. Let's use our pencil. All right, we have that one marked. Let's get it cut. We got most of it. The only thing that got cut off was a little bit of their tails and a little bit of the butterfly wing. Other than that, we have everything in here. And I will try to make sure there's at least 16 pages in the signature going in this one. If not, I will go grab some more because I have plenty. And I love the way this dried because it looks like ocean waves in here. So for you mermaid lovers, if you want to purchase it before it goes out to auction, you better hurry like Rose did. These I can make fairly simple. Alright, we now have the pieces cut. We have our journal cover. Look at that. Look how pretty. How easy and simple. I believe this one. No, it was this one. Yeah, no, all the swirly whirlies, and I need to cut this one down because it is too big. Everybody still watching? Yep. I'm tapped out till first of the month. I gotta save for Texas. Right, I got you on that one. I hear you. Uh-oh, did I move the camera? Yes, I did. Alright, now we're going to do the same thing. We're going to line these up. And I think I got these separated to where you have different images each time. And I made sure it was mermaidy in the colors and things. I'm not counting. I'm a dummy. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. This one's got 17, but who cares? One more than the other one. Emily, I want that PME to haven't joined your group yet, but in the flock. Okay, Jan, you need to, in order to get this, you need to get in there. The camera, Emily. Uh-oh. What happened? I don't know what happened. I can't see. Uh-oh, it got switched. Sorry, guys. I didn't notice it. There we go. There we go. Ding, ding, ding. See what I mean? They holler at me. The name of the group is Creative Jewels by Emily. Can one of my beautiful moderators please put the link in? That way she can join and put her name into the rack file. Okay, so this one is already took. So this one goes to Jan. Let me write your name down. That way I can remember. Jan DeBoer. Bedore. Okay. Can someone get the link for me? Please, please, please. There you go. Mama got it. I need to, yeah, that's the one I want to do. I need to do this like I did the last one. Out. In. All right. Out. In. that. There we go. Beautiful mermaid colors. Oh, Dozer, honey, I love you, but darn it, man. He's trying to come from my lap, and his claws are getting my legs and my thighs. All right, now let's make sure that this is lined up. Get our bulldog clips. We're under a heat advisory. Oh, wow. Make sure they stay hydrated, Mary. Give them a bottle of water or something. That way they stay hydrated. James Lee's been getting sick because of the heat. Literally sick. He hadn't been able to stay hydrated, and I'm worried about him because he's starting to get sick because of the heat. Rose has that one. Jan Deborah has this one. Okay. Looks like I'm gonna have to make some more of these for the auction. Did I put that right? Wait a minute. That's supposed to be on the outside. Uh-oh. I'm glad I looked. I'm gonna have to start that over. That's supposed to be on the outside. There we go. Yeah, well, not the company that he works for. I mean, the guy's really cool. The guy's nice. He takes care of us. But every day he comes home, I have to freeze bottles of water for him. And if I don't do it, his water doesn't stay cold. They don't provide. They have to provide the Powerades, and we have to provide the money for the Powerades to stop at the store. Sometimes they don't even have time for that, which is irritating. Listen to me grouse. I'm not going to do it. I'm not going to bog down with negativity. All right, now. Let's use the scissors to... Uh-oh, Ray's here. Hang on a minute. Alright, Ray is here. She'll be in the background, though. Oh. Get him powdered Gatorade to take with him. Well, he's always on the go. He's always on the back of the truck. And so, that's the one Rose wants. Got this one going out before. Got it done. Yeah, they are pretty, aren't they? Alright, now, we've got this already marked. Well, not marked, but we've got to mark. Let's see, where did we say? 2, 4, and 6.5. 2, 4, and 6.5. Okay, now let's get our board back out. Oh shoot! Sorry guys, knocked you out of the cradle. Whoopsie. Oops. Hang on. Ray is here. Y'all see her. There we go. Get you back down. All right. My board was bigger than I thought. All right, now. Hey, it's no better than anything. I tried. It's probably his shoes. That's why that skewer is up there. You see that above? That's what you use next time. All right. I'm about to stand up. Yeah, it's my phone, Mary. Or Paula. It's all right. It's been through worse. All right. There's my next mark. Please watch your fingers when you do this, because sometimes you have to do it blindly. I know, right? Mary's did that earlier, didn't they? Didn't it? All right, now we have our holes on our binding. Now we're going to look for a real pretty green or aqua color to do this one. And let's see. Let's do this one. That's pretty. A real pretty green. All right, now let's measure it out. Remember, it's 3 lengths of the book. Mine does it every now and again, huh? All right, so that's 1, 2, and 3. Right. You're lucky I didn't cuss. Last time I think I cussed. Yep, this is the day for it. Yep, Let's see. All right, remember, when you thread the needle, leave you a little bit of a tail, like that. Now, remember, 1, 2, and 3. We're going to go into the center first, which is 2. Let's thread through. Remember, hold that down. We need that little tail. We're going to go back in through number 1. Remember to keep that tight and go back in through number 3. Pull that strand to the side. Yep, keeps things interesting. Now, remember when you pull through this, go back through the second hole. Make sure that this side is on this side of the center dot hole, whatever you call it. Now, you go up through the center. Make sure you do not go in through this thread that you have to the side, nor through this through the center of this thread either. So you want to keep them single and loose as a goose. Now you can take your needle off, line up your threads if you want to. Give it a nice little tug to tighten up your signature. Pull it tight. I like to knot it at least 3 times. That way I know it's done. And there you go. You now have your book. 2, 1, 3, and then back to 2. Yes. It's an easy and a very simple stitch. I have a stitch I want to learn, and I'm going to sit down one of these days and I'm going to learn it, and then I'll teach Jens. This is the pamphlet stitch that I just taught you. Alright, so you now have another beautiful journal made with the pamphlet stitch. You can use whichever one you want for the cover, but I'm choosing this one because of the mermaid. And you have one in the distance there. And there you go. Beautiful pages. What is it, yuns? Yuns? It's you guys, you fellas, you peoples, you all, y'all, you know. This was the shaving cream art stuff, which gives you beautiful little shimmery things, very marbly look. And I might pull that out again one day. All right, Jan, are you still wanting this? If you're still in here, you need to let me know. Oh yeah, you are from the north, aren't you? Oh, I didn't separate those two, did I? Nope. Oh, you learn new words every day, and there's your center. There's your signature. Tie-in. Mama, did she go in and sign up for it? Because I had my head down, so I don't know if she sent one. Oh, okay. She probably went to sign up for the group. I think these colors and these picks were perfect for this. You can add to these. Very beautiful pieces. And the last one. There you go. I believe Jan said that she wanted to purchase this one, so if I do not receive confirmation from her, this will be in auction. I'm going to have to put some more of these together since these are flying off the shelf before I can get them in auction, but there will be more. So if you guys would like to commission a certain style, please let me know, and I will get these made for you and get them sent out to you. Remember, it's the same as auction or D-stash. If you purchase one of these before auction or D-stash time, you have to pay before you receive your item, okay? You have to pay. Anyway, as I said, you must pay for your item through PayPal only to receive your item, and its payment has to be received, and I confirm that it's been received only. Alrighty, this one is Miss Jan DeBoer's. Until other further notified. Give me the Paris. And the sheet and the note and the pack of paper that I got sitting there. The paper clip. Did I see your post? No, I did not. I'm online, hon. I can't see it. All right. Let's mix these papers up because it's the mix between the shaving cream paper and these beautiful, beautiful pieces here. So let's mix these up. Hmm? What wax? What are you talking about? That's not gonna let you borrow. What you clean the wood with? take it home with you tonight. She definitely wants it. She will be back in a few. Okay. Okie dokie. Dorinda and Jan approved just now. Okay. Cool beans. All right. Let's see. If she comes back and she has missed what I said about payment, let her know. Moderators, please. We still got 2 big brushes. I still got one that I gotta put. Yeah, I know. It ain't gonna be ruined. I've cleaned it many times with it. She will pay you. Okay. Linda, you know her, right? I don't know how many this is. I didn't count them. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17. 17 again. All right. All right, Patricia. All right, Linda. I trust you, dear. All right. Now, since we have already marked the corners of this, so I'm just going to lay this down just to be safe. And we are going to draw out our thing here. It may not be the most perfect. Alright, we now have the frame out. Actually, that did pretty good. It was only off up here with that one. Oh, she's your big sister? Well, okay, okay. Big hugs. We got 2 sisters in here. Awesome sauce. We live on the same street. Oh, so if I don't have an address, I can just send it to you and you'll get it for her, huh? Oh, she buys more stuff than you do? Oh, my goodness. Why didn't you introduce her to me? Introduce her to me when I had all my paper for sale, darling. All right. Now, look at that. We have got our front cover all ready to go. We're going to go ahead and put this on here. Did I front to back them? No. Front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back. Oh my goodness, we got 2 sisters fussing. Front, back, front, back, front, back, front, back, and front. All right, those I ain't gotta worry about. Yep, sister fight, cat fight. All right, we are about done, ladies. Y'all believe that? We got these things all together and pretty fine. This is the last one that's unsold. Anybody gonna claim it? Life's too unpredictable. Just kidding with her. Aw. And this is Paris theme, ladies. Kind pen. Got that, and then I got ballpoint pens right there. The one that I use a lot. This is the only one that's not sold, guys. I gotta make some more, so there's gonna be plenty. Don't be ashamed. I'll give you a price after the show. You just came back and heard Paris? Oh, yes. This is the Paris. This is the Paris one that we're about to put together. This one is up for sale if you want it now. I'll make some more stuff for the auction, but the first two have already sold. This one is up for sale right now if you want it. I'm about to make it, and after this, I'm going to go ahead and end the show because me and Ray's got some things to do today. Oh, yeah, that's right. You can't do blue. Oh, I'm so sorry, honey. I went back and I watched the show last night, and I'm sorry about what happened. Well, Lainey, you can commission one that is not blue. I can commission them. So if anybody wants to commission, get a hold of me after the show, and I will do what you want. If I can't do it, I will find ways to get her done. All right, now we're going to fold this over to match our corners. And just remember, these would make really awesome flocker journals. All right, now let's mark them. Two, 4, and 6.5. All right, now's the time to stand up. LOL, I'd like to get you to do something for me, but I need to think what I want to do first and what I need. Okay. My mermaid collection is going in mine. Aww. Awesome sauce. All right, I got to stand up to this one. Uh-oh. I need to put my... Well, no. I'm not going to pull that up because I'm afraid I'm going to bump my camera again. Yeah, it's right there. Scissors? Here. I'll use this. I don't think I need my scissors, but one more time. Alright, now I've got my holes poked at it. And I think we're going to go ahead and use this real pretty, well, no, I have a real pretty blue we're going to use on this one. Use this real pretty blue. Alright, where's my needle? Where did I put it? Oh, there it is. I'd have been SOL. I've been doing all this stringing by hand. Alright, now, remember, 3 sections. It's 1, 2, and 3. Swing on your needle. Leave a little room. 1, 2, and 3. No, I have not posted the July words. I so totally forgot to do that, but I will. I will do that later. It won't take me but a minute. All right, go through number 2. Come back in through number 1. Go back down into number 3. Separate your strings. Make sure they're good and apart. Make sure you don't go up through into that other thread. Come back through. One on this side, one on this side. Pull your needle off. Line up your threads. Give it a good tug. I like to tie at least 3 times. So therefore you have your extra string where you can put a dangle or jewelry or braid it or do whatever you want with it. Hi, Mary Jane Blaney. All right, so this one is done again. It is done. Look how gorgeous that is. So we now have it done. Thank you, Mary Jane. The other 2 are already sold. This one is still up for grabs. These are very beautiful and very vibrant colors. Uh-oh, I just dropped a bulldog clip. And then we have the middle of the signature. It's going back out. Some of these pages have a little bit of texture. Some are smooth and some have a rougher course to it from the other paints, which is really awesome. So many beautiful pages to play with. Some are blank you can play with. Create your own colors to go with them. And that's the very last one. Isn't that gorgeous? And there's the cover. Very sturdy. Like I said, you can use it from either top to bottom, bottom to top. Doesn't matter. I accidentally put the shoe in upside down, but that's okay. We still got images on the back. So, here you go. The last one is done. So what do you guys think? Quick and easy and simple and fun. Anybody can do it. What do you guys think? Thoughts? Thank you, Miss Rose. And I'll get back to you offline, Rose, shortly after the show. And Jan, are you a part of the group? Yes, I think Wanda said you were. I will get a hold of you, and I will shoot you a price after this. But this one, nobody's claimed it yet, so I guess it'll go into auction whenever my birthday comes around, which is August 31st. So, ladies, remember, August 31st, the auction will be held here on this channel, not the Divas. So, save your pennies and your nickels and your dimes. Okay. Remember, we do have a die cut swap going on. Please enter the. Please look in the events to find the die cut swap. Please sign up for it if you want USA or international or both, and how many partners that you would like. Please let us know if you are going to participate. Please do not sign up and then not participate, because a lot of people put a lot of work into the things that they do. So please do not sign up to participate and then not participate and receive something and not reciprocate in the swap. That's why they call it a swap. So, ladies, I'm going to go ahead and read from our little quotable book, and I'm going to get off of here. So don't leave just yet. So we always read a little bit after. All right, this one is by Mae West from 1892 to 1980. She was an American actress. She says, when choosing between two evils, I always like to try one that I've never tried before. Sounds like twin sisters. Me. Yep, And the other one is by Marie Lloyd from 1870 to 1922. She was an English entertainer. She says, a little of what you fancy does you good. Amen, sister. Amen. All right, ladies, I want to thank you for coming in and crafting with me today. Hopefully I inspired at least one of you to get out there and create something and share what you do. Make sure that you share your work in our group. If you are not a member of our group, please go head out and check out Creative Jewels by Emily on Facebook, and hit that subscribe button if you enjoyed the show today, and hit that bell icon to get notified of each and every video and upcoming lives. So, ladies, I love you all. I'm going to get the hay out of here, and I will see you guys on our next broadcast. All righty? Y'all have a wonderful day, and God bless you all.